Hi boys and girls, and welcome to today's Read Aloud. Today I'm going to read you some poems for Poetry Month. The book we're going to look at is It's Raining Pigs and Noodles, poems by Jack Perletsky, drawings by James Stevenson. And our book is published by Green Willow Books. So let's go ahead and get started. The best thing about poetry books is you don't have to start at the beginning. I know I have a pointy head. I know I have a pointy head, and that I'm long and narrow. But still the archer had no right to use me as an arrow. Deep in our refrigerator. Deep in our refrigerator, there's a special place for food that's been around a while. We keep it just in case. It's probably too old to eat. My mother likes to say, but I don't think it's old enough for me to throw away. It stays there for a month or more to ripen in the cold, and soon we notice fuzzy clumps of multicolored mold. The clumps are larger every day. We notice this as well, but mostly what we notice is a certain special smell. When finally it all becomes a nasty mass of slime, my mother takes it out and says, apparently it's time. She dumps it in the garbage can, though not without regret. Then she fills that space with our other food. That's not so ancient yet. Ooh, I'm caught up in infinity. I'm caught up in infinity and hope it doesn't last. At first it was a novelty, but that has worn off fast. I pass, oh dear, where I have passed before at every twist and bend. Infinity, it's clear to me, does not begin or end. It's boring in infinity. There's no relief in sight. It doesn't seem to matter if I'm going left or right. I'd like to leave, but haven't yet determined how I could. I'm caught up in infinity. I might be here for good. That was a fun one to read. Ooh, we're gonna read both of these. I gave my friend a cuckoo clock. I gave my friend a cuckoo clock. He beamed and said, sublime! I love it, I love it, I love it. There's no present like the time. Zigzag. Sometimes I take a notion to, oh my goodness, it goes backwards. To zigzag forth and back, it takes a bit of patience. It takes a certain knack. Oh, this is tricky to read, boys and girls. It's totally impractical, I readily admit, to zigzag very frequently, but I have fun with it. If you would like to zigzag and are uncertain how, just pay complete attention to what you're doing, what you're reading now. Then simply imitate it. That's all you have to do. With just a little practice, you soon will zigzag too. Whew! That was a tongue twister. They literally are writing the words backwards as they are zigzagging back and forth. All right, we're going to go ahead and read one more poem for today. There's a bloop in my room. There's a bloop in my room. There's a bloop in my room. I'd better be fetching a mop and a broom to quickly evict a persnickety bloop. The trick is to use both a broom and a mop. A broom, but no mop, is of dubious use. The blop simply giggles. You feel like a goose. And likewise a mop is a flop by itself. The bloop merely hops on the nearest high shelf. But weirdly in tandem, a broom and a mop will totally stop the most obscene blop. The blop will depart running fast, going far, and you will be blopless, as most people are. Boys and girls, if you liked reading our poems today, go ahead and give it one clap, and oh yeah. Happy Poetry Month. I can't wait to be back with you tomorrow and read more poems.